Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shade walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section. She call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I lacked game, back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, and somebody hurt. Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right here, late night with Shay.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's too. She back again.
It's late night with Shay.
Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's too. Press replay. Now you thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's too. Press replay. And you thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Shay's Tube Late Night Owls Talk Time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy and blessed Wednesday, guys. It is August the 27th, 2025. It's actually the 26th still out here. I'm just on the East Coast time right now. All right. And thank you guys again for coming. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. Thank you so much, Jermaine, for being here, even though you are asleep and sleepy. Okay. But let's go to the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across the screen, and it will be in my comment area as soon as I get a chance to. Guys, if you enjoy this content tonight, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And again, I appreciate you guys and everything that you do. And guys, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, a super chat. Okay, you're not asleep. Or a cash app at $Shades Tube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. And we just started a new goal again, guys. We're trying to get to $100. So if you want to donate, feel free to do that. Any one of those methods I just stated. Okay. So tonight, guys, we got a good show. Again, we're going to be talking about Little Nas X again because he spoke out. Also, his dad spoke out. And we're going to talk about Shiloh Hendrix. You know, that little woman who was talking like that and calling that little 4, 5, 6-year-old little boy racial words and stuff that they did, like a GoFundMe type thing, and they raised all that money for her. Anyway, she did get charged with 2 misdemeanors, and I'm going to tell you guys about that, give you maybe 2 breaking news, go over 2 viral videos, and that's going to be it. We're going to try to get out of here in an hour and 15 minutes, okay? 12:15, we are going to be out of here so everybody can go to sleep or whatever you're doing. If you are at home or wherever you're at, go get you something good to drink, some water, and then, relax and sit in bed. If you're at work, continue to do your job. Just listen and watch, or either watch me on the down low. And we are getting ready to get started with this live, guys. All right. Oh, so it is what it is, you guys. I hope you have a great Tuesday. My Tuesday went pretty good. Let me get me a little sip of water real quick. So while I'm on this live, I'm gonna be doing many different things, and you can believe that, because I got home a little bit later than what I was trying to. I had to make a couple stops before I got here, so that kind of delayed me. So sorry about being late, and I forgot to do something. All right, so we're gonna go over the first story tonight, which is probably going to be Little Nas X. His dad speaking out and him speaking out and everything. Let me put his little header up there real quick. I still got his thing up here, so I should just go down here and find it. Here it is right here. Let's edit this though. Let's hurry up and get this up here. Okay, so like I said, Little Nas X spoke out. Let's see what we got here. Before I go into what he said, I want to tell you guys what the cops said, the injuries that they have from Little Nas X, doing the most a couple of days ago. Because we were debating if the cops even had injuries or anything. We were trying to figure out how they could have got injuries. And then I went over what battery is in regards to the police. And so we found out that even if he touched the police lightly or touched their clothing or whatever the case is, he can be charged with battery against a peace officer. So anyway, let me just tell y'all what they say. So now this is according to TMZ. Prosecutors said that Little Nas X allegedly assaulted and injured 3 police officers as they were trying to take him into custody early Thursday. And these injuries are, let's see. Okay, so one suffered an abrasion on their head. Another one hurt his hand, and a third one had a back sprain. So like I just told y'all yesterday, these injuries do not have to be like major or life-threatening to be considered battery. It can just be any type of injury to the police officer. Or you could touch their clothing or something else that they have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, he probably didn't mean to like cause these injuries or anything. He probably just trying to stop from being arrested. Hey, Tony Vance, thank you for tuning in. Happy and blessed Wednesday to you, and I hope you're having a good night at work. So yeah, he probably was trying to resist just being arrested, and during that, him resisting. During him resisting him being arrested, he probably, was, trying to stop the police from doing that, and he probably made them injure themselves, just like I said yesterday. So anyway, let's see here what else they have. Well, you got one with a little scratch on their head. Another one hurt his little hand, and a third one got a back sprain. So this dude got 4 felonies. How you doing? Hold on, y'all see what's going on with this daggone cat. Why do you always be worrying? She should be sleeping. Sorry about that, y'all. Gosh. Okay, so I forgot what I was getting ready to say. But like I was saying about their injuries, they're just minor injuries. But like I said, you cannot be doing this, you know, and thinking you're not going to get no battery charges against peace officers, okay? Now, they did say the cop with the alleged back issue went to the hospital for further medical attention, and he was sent home for a week to recover, okay? And these cops could have been a little older or something like that. I don't know. So, like I told y'all the other day, TMZ broke the story that Little Nas X was butt naked on Ventura Boulevard in LA Studio City when the Los Angeles Police Department officers were called. Police say when they confronted Nas, he charged at them and injured 3 cops. So he charged, just ran straight into them, I guess. And one of them must have fell, and then the other one probably fell and hit his hand, and then the other one probably fell and hit his hand too, and got a little abrasion from the ground or whatever the case is. So of course, let's see what this damn cat. Of course they're gonna be, tripping. Okay, let me go ahead and go to a video real quick while I go check and see what's going on with this damn cat. Hold on, let me put this on. This cat is a hot ass mess, y'all. Hold on, let me do this. Present, share screen. We're gonna look at a little video real quick on Little Nas X speaking out. So this little wide ass cat. So he checked in with everybody after being released from jail yesterday. I don't know. I thought we saw this one before. He looks tripped out. We can watch this again because I don't know if I saw this or not.
Your girl is gonna be okay, y'all. Okay? She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right. Shit. That was fucking terrifying. That was terrifying. That was a terrifying last 4 days. But your girl is gonna be all right. Your girl is gonna be okay, y'all. Okay? She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right.
Tripped out.
Shit. That was fucking terrifying. That was terrifying. That was a terrifying last 4 days. But your girl is gonna be all right. Your girl is
With a hot ass mess. Somebody said, "Where's the girl at?" I'm trying to figure out the same thing. Somebody said, "Poor little Nas." I'm not sure about that. Everybody asking what girl. He's talking about himself, y'all. All right. They say he's laughing. I don't know what to say, y'all. So he said he's going to be all right. Okay. That's what he said. What is this dude? Let's see what this dude is saying right here. Hold on.
Lil Nas speaks out for the first time, and he says this: "Your girl's gonna be okay, y'all." This man think he a girl? This think he a girl? Yo, what the is going on, man? Like, yo, bro, I don't listen to this dude music like that. You know, I'm not a fan. But this dude said your girl is gonna be fine, y'all. He not a girl, man. Like, somebody tell him he not a girl, man. Somebody tell him, yo, you a boy. You know what I mean? It's look, it's cool if you like other dudes, if that's how you roll, man. I like girls. But to say your girl is gonna be okay, he not a girl. Like, I don't even know how to react to this, man. So I'm coming to y'all. How do y'all feel about Lil Nas X saying your girl's gonna be okay, y'all? Like what the like what do we do with this shit, man? Like, I'm lost, man. I'm lost for words. This shit got me feeling. I can't even explain myself, man. Like, please, if y'all feel me, man, just let me know in the comments, man. I'm low.
The thing about it is, why is he acting brand new? Little Nas X came out so long ago, and him acting like this is not surprising. You know, a lot of people who are GAY, not a lot, but some of them say they are girls. You know, that's what some of them say. So it does not really surprise me, you know, the way he was talking and calling himself a girl. What's wrong with you, Cat? Huh? Hold on, y'all. This damn cat. You said he seems to have multiple personalities. Why do you say that, Jermaine? Yeah, he got some split personalities like somebody else I know. See what's wrong with Sable over there crying? Right over there in the media room. What's wrong with this crazy little cat? Make sure nothing is wrong with it. We'll play with her for 2 minutes or something. She can shut up. Gosh. You think he's mad, Tony? Oh, you talking about this guy right here? I'm trying to see why he's tripping out like he ain't never seen no dude that's GAY saying girl and stuff like that. And it's not like we don't know that Lil Nas X is you know, GAY or bi. We already know this because he already came out a long time ago. What you say, girl? She wanted what? She what? Well, did you play with her for 2 seconds? Oh, okay. This cat want to get up and play at 11:49 p.m. She gotta go her butt to sleep. Shit. Goodness. She needed to be going to sleep anyway. But yeah, like I said, this dude right here just doing too much, y'all. I really feel like he was just doing too much. That's why I wanted to see what was going on. Because I'm like, dude, you act like this dude haven't came out a long time ago. You act like this is something you've never seen before. Like I said, I've seen guys, you know, GAY guys, you know, do this all the time. So it ain't no big deal to me. I just hope that this dude, Nas X, little Nas X, I just hope, you know, whatever is going on with him, you know, he gets help if he needs it. I don't know. I don't know if anything is really going on with him. I'm just saying if it is. Somebody said, not going to say that dancing half naked in the streets is a normal behavior, but it sounds like the Los Angeles Police Department are inflating the heck out of this in hopes of a big payout. It's not like cops don't get a little bump on the head or bump on their hands constantly on active duty. The felony charges are taking it a bit too far. Right, I feel like they basically are doing too much. Okay, because like I said before, I don't think he was, you know, fighting the cops on purpose. If he was under the influence of drugs, that could explain everything. And then while he was basically trying to resist arrest, you know, the cops probably failed and things like that. So the thing is that, you know, I know they can still charge you, but I don't feel like he was doing stuff, but I don't know for sure. I'm just saying I don't feel like he was doing things with the intention to hurt the cops. I just think he didn't want to get arrested. But looking at it from a legal standpoint, if you resist arrest and the cops get hurt, they are going to charge you with battery. You know what I'm saying? But given the circumstances that he was under the influence of something, I don't know. I just think they are doing a little bit too much. What's going on, Jermaine? He definitely needs help. At least I think. I don't know for sure. Somebody said the same thing I said. An abrasion on his hand, he got a damn scratch. Big deal. If Nas X doesn't have a criminal record, he's going to get suspended in position of sentence probation. That's standard practice. And if they try to give him jail time, it will only be because he's a celeb. So somebody said police can't be sued if they hurt someone. Then police should not be allowed to sue crazy DRUG through civilians. Not sure if they can. I'm just saying, yes, I voted for, okay, whatever. But the thing is this right here. Legal wise, you know, of course, they can do the battery charges, felonies, okay? But at the same time, the police officers did not have to make a big deal about it, you know, but, you know, I wasn't there. I didn't see the physical altercation or anything. I don't know what transpired. I'm just saying based on what I did see, you know. Yeah, vacation time for them. He said, I don't know, but that's not normal behavior. What's not normal behavior? You talking about the police or little Nas X? So let's see what else we got on him. What else did they say? He was on something. He was on something for sure. So like I said, he got 4 felonies, 3 felony counts of battery with 3 injured officers. And then I guess the other one is with they said 3 felony counts of battery with injury on a police officer, and I forgot what the other one is for. They don't even have it listed. So they did not use a taser. But they just used a firm grip, whatever that is, okay? Oh yeah, it's not normal. You're right, Jermaine, it's not. And they definitely going on vacation. So like we already know, little Nas X pleaded not guilty, and he posted a $75,000 bill. Somebody said a lawsuit coming. I don't know, because like I said, you know, legal wise, you know, I think they have, you know, every right to file the felony charges because, again, if the police officers get any type of injuries or you touch the police or whatever, that's called battery. All right, regardless of what we think or what we think the police officer shouldn't have done. The thing is, if you resist and then the police officer get hurt or you touch the police officer or whatever, and they just want to be, you know, like some are, then there you go with those felony charges. Now, of course, we will say the abrasion is just a little scratch and things like that. They could turn the other cheek, but that's not how it goes, you know, with these police officers and in the criminal justice system. I don't know. It may can. I don't know for sure. I don't feel like looking all this up, but, you know, I guess I could real quick. Hold on, y'all. What is it called? I'm just going to type it because, man, in California. Let's see, can it be reduced? Oh, they can. They say, yes, a charge of battery on a police officer can potentially be reduced through legal strategies like plea bargains, where a defense attorney negotiates a lesser charge, such as simple battery or an alternative to jail time. And then they say a strong defense may lead to dismissal of the charges by proving elements like self-defense, accidental contact. They probably going to do that. Lack of knowledge the person was an officer or that the officer was not acting in their official capacity. So I can see that they may be able to use accidental contact. because I don't think that he was trying to, do battery on the police intentionally. So I think they can use that and maybe get it reduced down. So what did I just say they can use? Let me look at it. Accidental contact. Mm-hmm. And battery on a police officer can be a misdemeanor or a felony. So they also call the felony a robbery. That's if the officer sustained an injury. Now, if he has a real good defense team, which he's rich, so he can really get some really good lawyers, they could reduce this down to a misdemeanor. Okay. So like I said, they can use that. What did I say that I forgot what that term is called already. Unintentional, what did I say? It was unintentional. Let me see if I can find it. What did I just say the name of that was? Oh, accidental contact. So let me screenshot that so I won't forget that. So his lawyer, his team may use that in order to get those felony charges, reduced down to a misdemeanor or, something else. Okay? It can be reduced through legal strategies like plea bargains, where a defense attorney negotiates a lesser charge, such as simple battery or an alternative. I forgot how you say that, to jail time. All right. So there you go. So that's what his lawyer team may do. They'll probably get it reduced down so he won't be spending time in jail or not a long time in jail. He probably will just get probation or something since he has never been in trouble. I don't know for sure. Okay, so let's see what his dad said now real quick, okay? The cat finally stopped whining. I will tell you his dad said his son was not on something. I think that's what he said. Let's see. Let's look at it right here. Oh, no. Okay, we got to find another one. I always got this daggone music on. Okay, let's see what's new.
Are concerned about him right now?
He's in good spirit. He's all right. He's very remorseful for what happened, but it can happen in any family. He's going to get the help that he needs, and just keep him in your prayers. Give him the same grace and mercy that God give everyone.
Sir, what kind of help do you think he needs? What are you looking for?
How is he doing mentally? I know a lot of people
He's
have
doing
brought
great
that
mentally. He's doing great mentally. He's doing great mentally.
What was that first conversation like with him?
It's awesome. We shed tears, we shed laughter, but he's in great spirit. He's going to be great. God, like I said, God is good. All the time, God is good. Just keep him in your prayers.
Are you looking forward to having him home today, sir?
Absolutely.
Any message to
Okay,
the
let's
fans
see
that
if
are
he said
concerned
anything
about
else.
him right now?
Well, that's good that his dad, is speaking good of his son and things like that. Let's see. I think we just looked at that one.
Lil Nas X is facing 4 felony charges after being arrested while walking around LA in only his underwear and cowboy boots. He allegedly charged at officers and is now accused of battery. His dad says he's remorseful and getting help, but insists no illegal drugs were involved. The rapper pleaded not guilty and was released on bail. His lawyer is asking everyone not to judge someone by their worst moment in life. Lil Nas X is facing 4 felony charges after being arrested while walking around LA in only his underwear.
So that's what I heard, that his dad said no illegal substance use was there. So that day, when he was up there walking up and down the street, I still say he probably was a little high or something like that, or something. And that's why he was walking up and down that street, and that's why he possibly resisted arrest and charged at that police point blank. So hopefully, he'll go get whatever help he needs to get, if he needs any help. And, hopefully everything can get back to normal for him. Okay, so what do y'all think about all this stuff in Nas X? Okay, so we're going to be moving on to our second topic, which is Shiloh Hendrix, who was charged with 2 misdemeanors. Okay, so let me just go back to her original video that started all of this mess, so y'all can remember who I am talking about. Okay, let me go ahead and put this up here first. Okay, let's do this. Okay, y'all. Let me go ahead and go to her story real quick. On here, I'm going to actually put up the video of them talking about her, okay? And then we'll talk about her briefly. Let me show this one. I know I'm spelling her name wrong. Let me look at her spelling. How about it? S-H-I-L-O-H. Oh, that's right. And then Hendrix. So let's see what they're saying. Okay, so let's watch it.
You all remember this horrible, despicable excuse for a human being that went and called a little black child who was autistic, by the way, the N-word, and hurled slurs and hatred at everybody at the playground that day. She also went and put a GoFundMe, which got taken down, and then went to some other website and had a huge fundraiser, and all of her racist, MAGA-loving friends were donating money. Well, she's going to need it now for her legal defense, because she's facing 3 criminal charges out of the state of Minnesota, disorderly conduct being one of them. She faces up to 90 days in jail for each crime if she's convicted of them. But, at least they're going on record. At least she's going to do some time, hopefully. She's not just walking away. So this makes me happy.
Right.
You all remember?
Okay. So that's the lady right there. I'll show y'all one more video about her. Here we go, right here.
This was Shiloh Hendrix's new GoFundMe fundraiser on the platform, but GoFundMe just terminated that fundraiser.
You want to see this? This is old. Let me go up here and look. These are all old right there. Let's see. So he's up here. Gotta see this.
We got a breaking news update about the case between Shiloh Hendrix and the Somali 5-year-old child. So Shiloh Hendrix is going to be charged and will most likely face up to 90 days in jail and or a $1,000 fine. And as you could see, the amount of money she's raised, $1,000 fine, is literally nothing. And a lot of people were actually supporting Shiloh Hendrix, and a lot of people were very against Shiloh Hendrix. Even the mayor of that area decided to speak up about this and shame Shiloh Hendrix for her actions, for what she did that day to a 5-year-old child. But do you guys think that 90 days in jail is good enough for what she did? or the $1,000 fine. And the Rochester Attorney's Office actually increased the 3 charges against her. That way she could qualify for getting up to 90 days in jail or paying that $1,000 fine. But I know that $1,000 fine literally means nothing to her. Make sure to like the video and follow me and engage with this video for more. That way I can bring you back for another update. We got a breaking news update about the case between Shiloh Hendrix.
Stop this. Okay. I mean, it's not that much. It's not a lot of time or a big hefty fine, but I know they have to, do things according to what the law, will allow them to get. You can't give her a whole bunch of years if it's not something that she deserves. All right. So they have to stay within the legal aspects of the law and stuff. I do think the fine should have been higher, but it is what it is. At least they are, charging her. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some of these people do not get charged for anything else, and then that makes people think it's okay to do this to a little child, and then to find out that the child is autistic and she did all this stuff to the child is really crazy. Let's see what you guys are saying over here. You said I think the fine is sort of like yeah, again, I don't know how much it could be, considering the charges she's facing. So I'm pretty sure it may be a little higher, but you know how that goes. Okay, let's keep it real. You know exactly how that goes. Yeah, I saw the video. Let me just read to see what they say here. So in a press release they said that they will be bringing charges against Shiloh Hendrix, claiming the matter took a large amount of evidence and required careful consideration of potential charging options across multiple offices. So each charge carries a maximum of 90 days in jail and or $1,000 fine. So she got 2 or 3 misdemeanors, right? So if they wanted to be tripped out, they can give her 90 days for each charge. She got 3 charges, I believe. Okay, so 90 days, she should be in there at least what? Unless you do them all together. If you do all of the 90 days together for each charge, then she would be out. If she got that sentence, she would be out in 3 months. But if they don't let you serve your time like that, then she could be in there longer if they even give her any time. So they did say it's unclear if Shiloh has obtained legal representation. Thank you, Jermaine. Okay, let's see. So, a lot of people are happy that she got charged, and some people are not. But I feel like this. They're arguing the fact that we have freedom of speech, but that freedom of speech does not include a person calling a child a racial word. Okay, kids are off limit, especially little ones like that. And this lady calling the kid a racial slur, that's not freedom of speech. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think I still don't heard. Let me see that. Yeah, Jermaine, I got the video. That's what I'm looking at. So like I said, I think she got what she needs to get. Point blank. So she got 3 counts of disorderly conduct and then something else. So that's basically the recap of what I just said. So what y'all think about that? What do you think? Do you think, well, Jermaine, you just said you think the fine is kind of light. How much do you think the fine should be for this lady? I think they should have been charging her, because as a kid, at least they should have fined her at least, I say $5,000 for each offense. Because $1,000 and stuff, no, I think I said $1,000, and the possibility of going to jail, but you probably won't, you know, it's just not enough. It's not enough. Now we'll be keeping y'all on top of that story too as well. You said at least $10,000. Wow. Okay, 10,000. And wait a minute. They asked. Okay, so KTTC asked the city if Shiloh would qualify for a public defender. Now, she just did this damn GoFundMe type thing and raised all that money. Why would she need a public defender? Why? Now, she makes her first court appearance on October the 29th via Zoom. And then the NAACP also announced a press conference over the decision, and that is scheduled for August the 28th. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen with this case, and I will keep on top of that, okay? All right. Okay, guys, now we're going to go ahead and move into a couple of viral videos and then do a reaction to that, then two breaking news stories, and that's going to be it for tonight. Okay. Make sure this thing is on. Okay. And let me change this stuff. I have to change it. Okay, let me see what Jermaine got for me. Let's go and close this off. Let's do this. So we're going to watch about 2 of these videos, maybe 3, okay? Okay, let's do this right here. So let's do it. Hold on. So this is a student versus the teacher. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Hey, record that shit. Really badass.
Okay. You know what? Teachers should be able to defend themselves. 100%. If they get attacked, the kids are out of hands these days. You know this teacher wants to keep his job, and he's doing a great job. Once again, oh no.
Good. Put his ass on the damn ground.
Deserved.
Damn, let's see that again. Good. Body slam this ass. Disrespectful little ass.
Okay. You know what? Teachers should be able to defend themselves. 100%. If they get attacked, the kids are out of hands these days. You know this teacher wants to keep his job, and he's doing a great job. Once again, oh no.
Oh, damn, man. You see that? Damn.
Deserved.
Damn, he knocked this. Wait, hold on, I gotta see that again. Body slam this ass. I know somebody on YouTube need one of these. If I was a man, I would do him like this.
Once again, good job. Once again, oh no.
Hey, y'all.
Deserved.
Grabbed his little ass, man. He grabbed his little ass and body slammed his ass on that ground of his shit. That was a trip right there, man. Somebody said, well, the student did say not to touch him, so then he hit the teacher. The teacher should have been touching him in the first place because he was only smacking his hands to make the teacher stop touching him. Girl, shut the hell up, or whoever you are. If a teacher tells you to do something, you need to do it. This student don't tell no teacher not to put his hands on him. Damn, he's not grown. He's not the teacher. If the teacher telling you to be quiet or walk on out, that's what you need to do. You don't start fighting no damn teacher back or your elder, period. Disrespectful ass. What's wrong with y'all? I'm glad this person said, hey, yo, shut the F up. I'm glad this person said, let me give this person a heart. That's stupid. Damn. That student was all up in that teacher's face with his disrespectful ass. I'm glad that security guard came over there and slammed his ass down on that ground. He deserved that shit. He lucky he didn't do something else. He slammed his ass right on that ground. Let's see that party. And that was really, really fun to see this. Let's watch it one more time. Hold on.
Hey, record that shit. Really
Okay. You know what? Teachers should be able to defend themselves. 100%. If they get attacked, the kids are out of hands these days. You know this teacher wants to keep his job, and he's doing a great job. Once again, oh no.
Shit. Body slam. Body slam. Hey.
Deserved.
Oh my God, y'all. That was a crazy mess right there, man. But you know what? Like I said, this unruly ass was doing too much. And so therefore he got body slammed by security, as he should have been, pushing on the teacher, slapping the teacher's glasses off, like he grown, like he, is the one in authority. So I don't blame the security for coming out there doing what he did. Shit, I bet you this little boy will think the next time he do that shit. See, in the future, he's going to be one of those people that's in jail or somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Hey, parents, y'all got to take hold of your children. All right, and that's on everything. All right, so let's go over here and listen to this chick right here.
A lot of y'all be out here fumbling the bag, and I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about people. The type of people you don't come across twice. The ones who held you down even when you was at rock bottom. The ones who still loved you even when you had nothing to offer them. The ones who see the best in you when you can't even see it in yourself, and then you be out here crying, oh, ain't nobody real no more, when you the reason they walked away. You can't take them type of people for granted, because once they gone, they gone. That type of loyalty don't come around every day. When you make the choice to fuck over good people in your life, you got to be prepared for the consequences that come with it. The same ones you fuck over always end up being the same ones you need in the end. Y'all be out here fumbling good people, then try to double back in their life after you shitted on them. You don't get to shit on nobody and then expect them to still fuck with you at the end of the day. You don't get to shit on people and then still expect people to come through for you when you call their phone. You don't get to shit on people and then expect them to come running just because somebody else done fucked you over. You fucked them over, now you want them to come running because they good people and you know they good people. You want them to come save you because somebody else done fucked you over. They ain't doing nothing but return the favor. That's karma. One thing about the people with a good heart, they last forever, and you're going to always try to double back in their life. But once that door is closed, it's closed.
It's closed, niggas. No, I'm just saying it's closed. It's closed, man. You get, some, like she just said, you get somebody that's treating you good, doing things for you, being there, and then you want to sit up here and do the stupid shit and lie on them. You want to, treat them in a way that you should not be treating them, and then you want to run back. No, get your ass to step it. Okay? Erase these people. Like I always say, if a person can't be bring positive light into your life, then you don't need them. Because you don't need someone who's going to bring chaos to your world and, a dark light. No, not a dark light, but darkness and just a lot of negativity. You don't need a person like that in your life. Life is too short to be wasting it on people who don't have any value to you, point blank. So I agree with everything she said. Let me do this right here. And we're going to move on to the next video. What do you guys think about that video? So we already seen that. This is Shiloh. We saw this when she was called. We can watch that video again just to see him a little bit more in depth. Let's see.
My son, stop. So that gives you the right to call a child, 5-year-old, a nigger, the N-word. If that's what he's gonna act. That's what you're gonna call him. That's what he's gonna act like.
Shiloh Hendrix has raised more than $700,000 on GiveSendGo after she was seen using a racial slur in a video posted on social media. Hendrix was captured on video at Soldiers Field Memorial Park in Rochester, Minnesota, using the N-word in an argument with a man who confronted her about her language toward a 5-year-old black child. Hendrix repeating the slur and defending her actions by alleging that the child had stolen from her toddler's diaper bag. She created a fundraiser titled "Help Me Protect My Family" on GiveSendGo, saying her address and personal details had been leaked and that she and her children had received threats. Within days, the fundraiser has collected more than $700,000 in donations, more than double the donations that a fundraiser for the child raised before it was closed. The incident has ignited debates about racism, free speech.
It took my son, stop. So that gives you the right to call the child.
Yeah, and so, you know, like I said before, this B deserves everything that she's getting with these charges. And even though they are misdemeanor charges, still, it's going to be on her record, okay, if she's found guilty. And she could possibly get 90 days plus for each charge, 90 days, 90 days, 90 days in jail, which is 3-6. That's more than 6 months. And she got 3 charges. If she get 90 days on charge 1, 90 days is 3 months. Charge 2, that's 3 months. That's 6. Charge 3, that's 90 days. That's 9 months. She can possibly get up to 9 months incarcerated if she's found guilty and if they give her prison time, which is, what do we say, 90 days. It's 30, 69, it's 3 months. 369, that's 9. Oh my God, it's 9 months, okay? I don't know where you get that 6 months from, Jermaine, but it's 9 months. All right, so I don't feel sorry for this lady. She's getting exactly what she deserved. You can't be running around here calling little kids the N-word because you're a racist piece of shit. So I don't feel sorry for her. One thing that I do feel sorry for, though, is the fact that she raised all this money, but yet people can't raise money for people who deserve to get money. You know what I'm saying? They raise it for pieces of shit people. You know, honestly, people do the same thing here on social media. They would donate money to pieces of shit channels and stuff versus channels that give out, you know, real content, real news and things like that. I don't know why people are like that, you know. So it is what it is, though. It is what it is. And I don't feel sorry for her ass at all. Okay? I think let's see what else we got here. So the other day, I don't want to go over this. These has too many parts to them. They have too many parts. So let's see, what is this going on here? So let's look at this real quick.
So I'm gonna break it down for you, all right? And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. So I'm gonna break it down for you, all right? And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right?
This year means business, all right? And I, you know, honestly, as long as it's not racist or anything, and it's toward any criminal that does this type of activities, I'm all for it, because we do need to get tougher on these criminals and stuff and stop letting them get away with doing stuff. But this has to apply to all, not just certain group of people. All right, point blank. Let me go over and see what y'all saying over here real quick. You said, okay, so right, we are. What did I just say? She is charged with how many counts? She's charged with 3. Is she charged with 3 or 2 misdemeanors? Let me see this damn thing right here because I know I'm not tripping out. I know it's late. Let me look at this real quick. And I'm hot. So let's do this right here. Okay. Let me go to the actual charge and look at it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, let me look at our charges real quick. It says each charge carries a maximum of 90 days. 90 days is 3 months. Okay, how many charges does she have? Let me see how many charges she has. She's charged with 3 counts of disorderly conduct. Okay, so that's 3 counts. 3 counts is 3 charges. All right, 3 charges, 90 days, right? It says each charge carries a maximum of 90 days. 90 days is 3 months. Okay, if she has 3 charges, then, okay, she got 3 months for the first, she got 90 days for the first charge. Okay, that's 3 months, 369, right? Okay, then she got, for the second charge, she would have 90 days. That's 180 days, okay? But the third charge, she would have 90 days. Right, it's 3 charges. So therefore, oh my God, man, what did I just say? It's 9 months altogether, okay? Well, Blake, you need to listen. 3 charges. 3 charges. I know I wasn't tripping at her. I know I'm tired, but damn. All right, so she got 3 charges. And she can get or a $1,000 fine. So if they give her the $1,000 fine for each charge, that's $3,000. Because they could give her the 90 days in jail in the fine, or they could just give her the fines. Okay? So we will see how they, go about with that one right there. Okay? I hope they give her ass the 90 days for each charge and a $1,000 fine for each charge. So she would have a total charge of $3,000, even though that's not nothing for her because, she got all that money now. But those 6 months in jail will be something for her. And it'll teach her not to call little bitty kids racial names. I don't care if the child would have been white and it was a black person. We do not do this, okay? Shut your ass up, okay? For real. We do not do this, okay? We don't call little bitty kids, regardless of their race or gender or whatever. We don't call them names, okay? That's crazy. Goodness. So I hope she get everything. $3,000 fine, $1,000 for each offense, 3 offense. 6 months incarcerated. That's 90 days for each offense. She got 3 offenses. So that's what I hope she gets. I hope she gets both. And that's on everything. I really do. When people do things like this, they need to pay the consequences. So let's see this. Oh, we already seen this shit right here. Did we see this one? This Karen. Let's see.
What? I didn't do anything, Ludwig. Okay, well, you didn't comply. We told you numerous times to get out of the car, and then you kept holding on to the steering.
So we did see that, and we couldn't find the rest of it, right? Okay, so we're not going to watch that again. I think that's all. This is part 1. This is part 2. This is part 3. Okay, let's just watch this real quick.
So my car's messed up. This girl, I don't know what she thought she was. I was literally already on the phone. I told my sister to call you guys. Anyways, I told my sister to call you guys, right? Already when she was already almost causing me a crash. So
you stay in the car. Go get in the car.
She was banging on my window, freaking opening my door, she was scaring me. Like I was literally scared for my life. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. They're with me. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen.
Over here and talk.
I'm gonna tell you
Come over
right
here
now. Okay, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Come over here and talk. Come over here and talk. What's going on, guys?
She brake checked me, trying to make it look like it's my fault when this girl literally almost caused me a car crash all the way on the intersection. I'm driving behind her. Literally, she kept going in front of me. I'm like trying to get away from her. She brake checked me. I'm already over here trying to get over to the side.
So I know I already called dispatch. I know you guys are already on the phone with 911.
Yeah, before the accident.
And they heard the accident over.
Yeah, I was going home.
Stay here and wait.
No, because she keeps coming to my car. Like, I don't know.
Stay here.
Listen, don't do cop shit with me.
You stay here and talk to him. Are you the driver? Can you give me your license, registration, and insurance? You got your ID too?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Hey, stand by with her. Stand by with her. So she's not going to talk to her. Can I have your license? Ma'am. I need.
Did this start back over? Because I went in the other room. Okay, let's finish playing this because I think it did. Let's see this again. Wait, y'all. I'm gonna stay up there.
Can you step out of the vehicle? Hey, she's not providing information, not stepping out of the vehicle, Sarge.
We were in like the middle, like in the left lane. Kaylee went in the right lane, honked at her. And then she sped up, got in front of us, tried to cut us off. And then she kept trying to brake check us, swerve through the lanes in the middle, not let us pass. And I have a picture and a live photo of it, of her swerving. We were trying to get a picture of her license plate for you guys. Then we tried calling, and then she brake checked us and we sideswiped her because we were trying to swerve into the median.
Okay.
She thought I was gonna. I'm like, bro. She was laughing about it because she thought I was gonna get. I'm like, dude, we're already like we had like the phone, like the call was recorded. Like they can hear the car. Like we can hear it hit.
While this officer was patiently listening to the young girls, the obviously impaired Karen was having an intense crash out.
I know you guys are hot in those pants.
My bald head's getting a little touchy right now.
I'm like sweating and
I don't have any hair to cover this. Smelling. All right, hang tight, okay?
The officer with the bald head, what's his name?
Roger Lambert.
Rod, he's over here. So can you please come over here, please? Thank you. No.
You're involved in a crash. You're involved in a crash.
No, I don't.
You can't just shut the door, okay?
No,
You can talk to me if you want.
I don't want you to open my door. No, I said no.
You can't shut the door.
No, I said no. I said no.
We need your
I
license.
said no. I work in the jail. I know my rights. I said no. Back up.
Put your hands on me. You're gonna go.
Okay, back up. Back
You're gonna go
up.
to jail. You put your
Back
hands on
up
me.
and get off my property. Back
You're
up.
gonna go to jail if you put
Back
your hands on
up and get off my property.
Ma'am.
Back up and get off my property. Back up and get off. I work in the jail. I back up. Back up and get off my property. No, you're not doing. You're wasting my AC and my gas. Back up and get back. I know him. Get back. Get back. Otherwise, I would have opened the window.
Okay, let's go to part two. This woman tripping.
I'm not stupid. Hello?
That's it. You can't.
No,
be hitting the
I'm
camera.
not.
You
I'm
can't
not.
be hitting the. You can't be hitting the camera.
I
Step
didn't
out of the
hit
car.
anything.
Yeah, you did.
No,
I warned you not to do that.
I didn't hit
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
You need to step out. You need to step out. You're gonna go down. Get the unlock.
Ludwig.
You need to step out.
Ludwig.
Step out. You're gonna go to the ground. Step out. You're gonna go to the ground. Step out. You're gonna go to the ground. Step out. You're gonna go to the ground.
You're hurting me.
Make sure step out and step out of the vehicle.
Ludwig.
Step out. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Step out.
Ludwig.
Get out of the car. Step out. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased.
Stop.
All right, you're gonna get tased. Step out. Step out. You can step out now. All right. There you go. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. All over on your side. All over on your side. Sit up. Now stand up. Stand up.
This wasn't just another fender bender, as the female had prior DUI history, and she posed an active threat to the safety of others.
Stop.
Get in. Sit in. Sit down. You're gonna get tased again. You're gonna get tased again.
Get in the car. Hold on.
I got her.
Hold on. Ludwig.
Sit down in the car. We'll talk, but sit down. You need to sit down in the car. You're going to get tased. Sit down in the car and we'll talk. Put your feet in.
No.
Put your feet in. Put your feet in. Put your feet in. I'm trying to talk to you.
But you know me.
I need you to put your feet in.
Ludwig.
Put your feet in the car.
Talk through the window.
I know you. That's what I'm gonna do. Put your feet in the car and we'll talk through the window.
You know me and I know you. I didn't do anything wrong. These girls came up on me and they were racing me and they
We'll work
smashed
through it, but I
into me.
need you to put your feet in the car. We'll work through it, but put your feet in the car.
Home to my kid.
We'll work through it, but put your feet in the car. All right?
No, because come here.
Put that window down.
Can I tell you something?
No, you need to put your feet in the car.
I have my period and I don't have a tampon.
I don't care. Put your feet in the car. We're not worried. All right, we're not worried about that right now.
Because when I got
all right, you're gonna get tased again if you don't put your feet in the car. Well, then put your feet in.
Come on.
I'm not doing this. All right, put your feet in.
Bro.
Put your feet in. We'll talk. Watch your feet.
You know I gotta go home to my kids. No, Roderick, no. No, please don't do it.
Relax, we're gonna talk.
Please don't.
All right?
Don't do it, Terry. No, I can't do it.
The female continued begging to be let out off the handcuffs while abusing the officers and kicking the patrol car.
Officer Ludwig! Sergeant! Sarge! Stop! Don't put the window up on me! That's not even funny, bro! I work at the jail, bro! That's not funny! That's funny, you're on camera! That's
I'm not laughing, but you're screaming
you have
and yelling.
A smile on your face, and I know him personally.
Okay.
So that's gonna look bad on you. You got a smile like Jasper on your face.
I'm not smiling.
Well, then you got a serious, ugly face.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm not stupid. Hello?
Well, he was laughing. You could tell when people be laughing. But anyway, she should have just complied. Let's see the next one.
What?
I didn't do anything, Ludwig.
Okay, well, you didn't comply. We told you numerous times to get out of the car, and then you kept holding on to the steering wheel. You wouldn't step out. We told you you were going to get tased.
And then you tased me.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
Ludwig.
You have to comply.
I work at the jail, Ludwig.
I can't help that.
So what the are you doing? I have to go home to my kids, and you know that.
I can't help that. You made it difficult on yourself.
I didn't do anything. The girl rammed into me.
All right, well, you'll have your day in court.
Ludwig.
You'll have your day in court.
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from these guys?
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from them?
Ludwig.
Do you need anything from them?
No, I'm talking to you.
Do you need anything from them?
I'm talking to you.
All right, you guys are good to go.
Ludwig, why are you?
She was then taken to the hospital where she was medically cleared and ready to be taken to jail.
Please sit. Go sit. Tara, you need to go sit down like that. Tara, I'm asking you politely to get in my patrol car. Only get in. Come on. Tara, I'm not.
I don't want him. I feel threatened by him. I don't want him. I don't want him at all.
I'll be with you.
Ludwig,
He's going up there.
Ludwig.
He's going up there. I need you to step in.
Look at me.
Go sit down.
I will.
Okay. Go sit down.
I don't want him in this car.
That's too bad. It's his car.
No,
Sit
I
down.
don't. Then I want to go in a different car.
Sarah, you gotta get some more charges. You want that? Is that what you want, really?
I don't feel comfortable.
You want that? Nothing's gonna happen. The camera's on the whole time.
He's
And
sitting
this
there.
guy, and this guy's
He's
going,
smiling.
and
He's
this
smiling.
guy's going behind you.
He's smiling the whole time like it's funny.
This camera's running the whole time.
It's not funny. This is not funny.
is gonna be behind you the whole time.
This is not funny. He's laughing.
He's not.
Nobody's laughing.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want it. I don't. I feel claustrophobic.
So when he gets in a car crash and you die and your kids don't have anyone,
Yeah.
is that what you want?
Yeah, I don't want it. Thank you. Please, I'm already constricted. Please, no. No, I want to refuse. I don't want it.
You wear a seatbelt in your
I
car?
don't want it tight.
It's not tight.
It's
not tight.
It's like any other seatbelt.
There you go. You're good to go.
At the jail, the female refused to provide her urine sample for BAC test and was charged with an additional felony.
So I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your urine for the purpose of determining the presence of chemical or controlled substances. Will you take the test? No? All right.
For what? I don't understand. I need you to map 7 chapters. I don't understand. So you want me to take a urine test, and if I don't take a urine test, I can have a misdemeanor or a felony?
Yes, ma'am. That is exactly
For what? For what?
Okay. So we believe that you have taken something, or that something may be in your system. We were requesting that you take a urine test so that we can determine if something is in your system.
No, I told you I refuse to take it. I'm not taking anything.
Okay, that's on you.
Ludwig,
What?
I didn't do anything, Ludwig.
Okay, well, you didn't comply. We told you numerous times to get out of the car, and then you kept holding.
This y'all goodness. This lady escalated the whole entire thing by not following directions, which is crazy. And a lot of times people make stuff worse when they don't follow damn directions. I mean, I don't understand why she just didn't do what the cop told her to do. She thought because she works in a jail, she gets special privileges. And because she knows Ludwig. Okay. So, I mean, that didn't mean anything. Do what people tell you to do. It would have been it would have been so easy if she just would have followed directions. I don't know why people be doing all this weird shit. You know, they be doing the most. Then when the cops get called, then they continue to do the most. Then they want to cry and trip out. It's plainly ridiculous. So she got felonies over BS, you know, which is crazy. Got added charges. Doesn't even make any sense. Let's see if we can find 2 more, and then that will be it. We've been on here for an hour and 11 minutes. Okay. I just heard my clothes stopping. Gosh. So he sure does not care. He did not care. Ludwig don't give 2 shits. Clearly he must know she's full of shit. For real. He must know that. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see if we got any more good videos. What is this right here? Part 3, 2. Okay, let's watch this one right here.
On the ground. Stop. You're a grown person.
I want my money back.
What's going on? Let's go figure it
I
out.
asked for tomato lettuce. I want my money back.
Okay.
Go ahead, get close.
Prepare it for me. I want my money back.
I can't make them do that. Just give me a second.
Oh, that's for my receipt.
That doesn't mean I can't make them give you your money back. They can give you your order.
That's cool.
But let me talk to them. I don't know
I
what's
said
going
that
on.
too. I said, can I get my lettuce and tomatoes back? That was the first thing. And then when she said, I'm going to call the police, I said, well, give me my money back and let me leave your establishment.
Figure it out. Okay, just give me a second. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
She's supposed to cook a daughter, and you say she want lettuce and tomato. Never asked for that. Oh, and she started screaming.
Okay. Did she eat some of this?
I don't know. I ate one bite.
Okay. No, I can't make them give you your money back. You took a bite of it.
That's only in court. That's the law.
It does. No, stop. Don't tell me what the law is.
I know what the law is.
Clearly, you don't.
She said she paid for 3 buffalo, but she paid only for 1, and she wanted 2 extra.
Yeah, you took a bite of it. They can't take that back. That's yours. It's a double fillet of fish.
So isn't it the law that you can only take 1 bite if it's not desired?
No, absolutely not. You can't take a bite of food and then say, I want my money back. Nowhere on your receipt does it say that you want lettuce or tomato.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'll deal with that with my lawyer. Okay. But I asked for tomato and lettuce.
I know, but that's not on your
But I asked him for lettuce and tomato. So now I'm not supposed to get what I want?
There was clearly a small mistake.
Now we're talking now. We're not
We're
arguing.
talking. I'm not arguing with you, okay? I'm nice and calm,
Me
right?
too.
If you want, I'll ask them to get you lettuce and tomato, and you can put it on there yourself.
Well, I asked him.
Again, I wasn't here, so I didn't see any of that.
When I brought
Let me
this
ask them.
up with him, and I said, let me be calm. I told him, I said, let me be calm and quiet. Because there was a lot going on in here, like it is right now. Very busy. So I said, well, I'll tell you what I want. I want a double fish, lettuce and tomato.
You got that? Let me get you lettuce and
Sriracha
tomato.
sauce on the side.
Okay, let me ask. I think they might charge you for the sauce. Can I
I
get-
already have a
Oh, okay, just a piece of lettuce and tomato. You can have it, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't want those. I want my own regular fries.
Those are your fries.
I want my hot fries.
That I can't make them do.
They can. I don't want the fries.
I
but
can't
all
make
over this
them do
table.
that.
I want to order another order of fries. Because he took it out of the bag. I didn't.
Okay, all right, let me talk to her.
Okay. I want another fries and I'll leave. Give me my lettuce and
Here you
tomato.
go. Here's your lettuce and tomato.
Okay, there's a fries.
No,
This
those
is-
are fries. She says he pulled them out and put them on the counter,
Yes,
so she
she
wants
did.
some fresh ones.
Fresh fries, no salt.
She never said that.
Okay, no, all
I
right, that's
bought the
fine.
fries. I thought we didn't see only thing.
No, you do need to then just get a regular fry. If they have salt on them, they're gonna have salt on them. Because you didn't order it that way, there's nothing. I can't.
Yeah, I did order.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see the
All right,
receipt. I did order no salt.
Okay, you do. All right, hey,
I'm a I can't eat blood pressure.
I believe she does have no salt. It says
No
cook
salt
to
on my
order.
fries.
Cook and don't them, they're fresh.
They're fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Everything was fresh.
But she never
And
said
lettuce and
no.
tomato was fresh. Everything was fresh.
You got your ID in your
I'm
real
gonna
quick
sit
because I
down.
know.
No, I don't have no ID.
Okay, well, I need to get your name. Birthday,
Caroline Douglas.
Give me a second. I gotta write it down.
I'm not going to give you all that.
No, you
I don't have
actually.
no don't.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
And if you don't, you're going to go to jail. I don't want to play this
Well,
game.
you want to put me in jail? Put me in jail.
It's called obstructing
I'm not.
justice.
Put me in jail for obstructing justice.
Okay, then.
All
right. Are you going to refuse? Are you going to refuse to give me your name or ID? Yes or no?
No, you said obstructed justice.
If you refuse to give me your
You said
identification,
it's called obstructed justice.
no, I'm telling you, if you're refusing to give me your name, because
No,
I have
you
to do a
said
report
that
on
it's
this.
right. So you do your report.
That's what I'm going to do. But I need
Do
to
it
put
with
your name
you,
in there.
not me.
No,
My name is Carolyn. That's all I'm giving you.
What is your name?
That's all I'm giving you. Carolyn Douglas. That's all I'm
See,
giving you.
what's your birthday?
I am not.
Stop. You're going to give it to me, or I'm going to take you and I'm going to take your picture and fingerprints, and your food's going to be even colder. So it's really simple. If I take you into custody, then I'm going to go through all your stuff and I'm going to find your ID.
But I'm not a criminal.
I'm not saying she might be.
Is she detained?
Yes.
How am I detained?
Because right now you're telling. Right now she's obstructing
No,
justice.
no, I'm not obstructing nothing.
Yes,
I came here to eat my food.
By-
And this is go to court. And this will be
By
thrown out.
telling me, refusing to give me your name,
No.
you are obstructing.
No, she's not.
Yes,
If
she
she's
is.
not detained, she did not have to give you your information.
Yes, she does.
No, she did not.
Okay.
How you gonna tell me? If someone is not detained,
That's
they did
not
not have
I
to
just
give
told
you
you she's detained.
Is she under arrest? Well, you didn't say that at first.
I don't have to.
Is she under
Okay,
arrest?
ma'am, I need your birthday. This is gonna be your last chance. Okay. No.
Don't lock me up, man.
No,
Don't lock me up.
Listen, I don't want to do this. Okay?
If
What's your
you won't
birthday?
lock me up,
No,
then
no, I
I
let
do.
you. No, you did do it.
No.
Okay, right. We're working on that.
Lock me
What's
up.
your
I
birthday?
said lock me up.
What's your birthday? Is that what you want me to do? 'Cause
I
if
have,
that's-
I have to go to jail for getting my order.
No, you're going to jail for not telling me your identification.
I'm not. I don't have to give you
Yes,
my
you do. All right,
identification. I just said I'm giving you my. I just gave you my identification. Carolyn Douglas. That's it.
What's your birthday?
I'm gonna call my lawyer right now.
You're under arrest.
I'm not gonna call my lawyer right now, but I'm
Nope,
calling.
you're under arrest.
If you want to arrest me, wait, hold up. Don't
No,
arrest me now.
don't do it.
I want my food.
You're
I
under
want
arrest.
my
I'll
food.
give you your food. You're under arrest.
I'm not. I don't have to give you
Yes,
my.
you do. On the ground. Stop. You're a grown person.
Well, let me go to part two. Sorry. Let's go to part two.
If you want to arrest me, wait, hold up. Don't arrest me now.
Don't do it.
I want my food.
You're
I
under
want
arrest.
my
I'll
food.
give you your food.
Who
You're
paid
under
attention
arrest.
to her? Sorry, who paid attention to her? I want
Turn
my
around.
food.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest. For obstructing. Stop. For obstructing identification. Obstructing
No,
justice.
I'm not obstructing.
Don't tell
my
me
identification.
no. The minute you start pulling away,
No, I'm not obstructing my identification.
stop. Hand behind your back.
Don't. I'm not obstructing my
Okay,
identification.
give me your other hand.
All I
Put it
said
behind
was,
your back.
Can I give you my name only?
No, you did not. You
Yes, I
refused
did.
multiple times.
No, I did not.
Here's the deal. You're physically resisting.
I'm
I will
not.
tase you.
I
This is a
just asked
taser.
you, I wanted to
Stop.
my
Put your hand behind your back. You are actively resisting. I will tase you. I am legally allowed. Put your hand behind your back.
Just let me go. Just let me go and I'll give you my identification.
Nope. Too late. You're under arrest.
Hold up.
You want to go to the ground?
No.
Then stop it.
Okay, well, let me.
On the ground. Stop. Hand behind your back.
Really? This how we going? Over a goddamn sandwich?
Turn around. On your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Over a sandwich. What? I gave you my name.
No, you didn't. You didn't give me your information.
I
You refused
did.
multiple times. Stop.
You said, what's your name
Put
and
your
your
hands
middle name?
behind your back.
So you gonna lock me up for that?
Yeah. Put your hands
I didn't
behind
do
your back.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did. You obstructed an.
I know I did not.
She was detained before and we asked her to register for her ID.
No.
She wasn't detained or under arrest. And when you asked her for her ID legally by law, you don't know. She did not have to give you her name or her ID or anything.
I'm not worried about her. All I'm saying is this.
I'm not worried about her.
I
I'm
gave
worried
you
about
my
you.
name and my first name and last name. And she was wrong. She said
You need
yes.
to put your arms behind your
She
back.
said yes. The receipt
You're under
said-
arrest.
she
Now
said-
you're resisting. It's additional.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Resisting.
Then knock it off.
Okay, well, let me up.
Let's go.
Quietly.
Okay, man. Let's go. Oh,
Give me my hat and my
no,
clothes.
I'll get it.
I'm gonna sit right in my hat. You gonna get this piece? No. Can I get my hat?
Not right now. I will get you your hat.
What you mean do?
Put your hands behind your back. I've told you 10 times.
No, you didn't. You told me 3 times. I told you
Fine.
this is my
Put your hands
law.
behind your back.
Okay, can I get my hat?
No, not right now.
What am I supposed to do?
Put your hands behind your back. I will get you your hat.
Stop. Oh, you're wrong.
Yes, I've got your arm. I need
Oh,
to
you're wrong.
hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
You can't get my arm back like that, man. You can't get my arm back like that. Ask me again.
No.
I'll put my hand behind my back.
Give me your
You're
hand.
not gonna hurt me like that.
Listen,
You're not gonna hurt me.
it's called pressure points, pain complaints. Put your left hand behind your back.
Get off my arm.
She's cuffed on that hand.
That's it. Do it twice.
Stop.
Miss, stop resisting. Stop resisting. All right. Yes, just stand up. You're the one leading forward.
Give me my cat. This is too bad. Y'all breaking my arm. Y'all
Okay,
breaking
stop.
my arm.
Stop moving.
I have a disability. This
There you go.
All right, stop. Stop moving.
They've both been checked. Okay.
Just last month, Lucy these cuffs.
No, ma'am. We just checked them. Locked. They're double locked. I have your hat.
You put my head on in front of my head.
I did that. I put it on your head.
I want my head put on in front of my head.
All right, you don't have to hold on to it. My name is Hendrix. Badge number 807.
808.
My arm is killing me right now.
Pull it away from me then.
Come on.
Ass man.
My arm is killing me.
Let's walk.
My arm is killing me.
You're the smallest person. Walk.
You gonna arrest me because
Yes.
she said that I didn't ask for no tomato.
No,
You
that's not why I
saw the
arrested
receipt.
you.
You saw the receipt.
That's not why I
You
arrested
said
you.
she asked for
I got-
tomato lettuce.
That's
You
not
said
what
she did ask for that. And I said, you
Here's the
gonna
deal.
arrest me for this?
No, I told you I was going to arrest you multiple times. Obstructing.
When I was right, why
Obstructing
didn't
a
you
peace
arrest me?
I told you. You refused to give your name and birthday multiple times. Stop. Get in.
It's on the camera. I gave it to you.
Get in. No, you didn't.
You gonna arrest me because
Yep.
she was wrong. Because she was wrong.
No, you were wrong.
I was not wrong.
By not giving me your name and birthday. We
I did
requested
give you my
multiple
name.
times.
I
Get in the car.
What's your name? I said if it's in my law, not to give you my name
That's
and
not true.
address.
That's not true.
It's on the camera. It's on the camera.
It is on the camera. So you'll be fined in court.
But I'm saying
And
this.
then stop. Get in the car.
I can't get up here by myself.
Here, turn this way. Turn to face me. I'm gonna help. Okay, we're gonna turn face to face the front of the car. I'm gonna put my arm right here to help you. Lift your left leg up
here.
Put your left leg up there, then I will help boost you. Go.
There you go.
There you go. Go on. Go on.
I know to step high.
Okay. There you go. Scoot yourself in so you can close the
But you're
door.
wrong for locking me up. That's what they did.
They didn't do anything.
They
fixed
did.
it. Stop. I've got you.
They fixed nothing.
Ma'am, I've also got your food, your fries, and your tomatoes.
But that was wrong. They told you that was wrong.
You hot ass man.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay.
They asked me. They said she did ask for that. She did ask
That's
for
not
that.
what she told me.
It was already on the receipt.
No, it wasn't. I've got the
I got
receipt.
the receipt in my pocket too. You was wrong for letting me get what you was trying to solve it. You tried to solve the whole problem.
Of course I did.
And then you gonna try to tell me I was in violation.
You were.
How?
By not providing your name and birthday when requested. You said multiple times you weren't going to give me your birthday.
No, I said it twice. Why do I have to give you? I gave you my name.
I already told you you had to. I'm there to investigate a complaint, for one, that you were part of.
Right, and I didn't do no wrong. That's why I said call for it. I was not wrong at all.
Yes, you were.
What I ordered.
It's not detained. You're under arrest. Okay? You need an arrest.
If you want to arrest me,
Y'all. Let's go to part 3. Oh my gosh. Let's see what y'all said over here. Oh man, I'm up here cracking up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a hot ass mess. This lady is would have talked me to death. I can just see it right now. Okay, let's go to part 3.
There you go.
There you go. Go on. Go on.
I know to step high.
Okay, there you go. Scoot yourself in so you can close
But
the
you're
door.
wrong for locking me up for what they did.
They didn't do anything.
They
fixed it. Stop. I've got
They
you.
fixed nothing.
Ma'am, I've also got your food, your fries, and your tomatoes.
But that was wrong. They told you that was wrong. They said she did and I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay.
They asked me. They said she did ask for that. She did ask
That's
for
not
that.
what she told me.
It was already on the receipt.
No, it wasn't. I've got the
I
receipt.
got the receipt in my pocket too. You was wrong for letting me get what you was trying to solve it. You tried to solve the whole problem.
Of course I did.
And then you gonna try to tell me I was in violation.
You were.
How?
By not providing your name and birthday when requested. You said multiple times you weren't going to give me your birthday.
No, I said it twice. Why do I have to give you? I gave you my name.
I already told you you had to. I'm there to investigate a complaint, for one, that you were part of.
Right, and I didn't do no wrong. That's why I said call for it. I was not wrong at all.
Yes, you were.
What I ordered.
It's not detained. You're under arrest. Okay? If you need help getting down, I don't want you to
You
fall.
told me to be quiet. Don't say nothing.
I didn't say that.
Nothing.
Oh, I did a couple of times. Told you to walk away.
I did walk away.
Let's go. And then you kept coming back.
Trying to tell me I was the.
You kept coming back.
You said that I was against the law. How was I against the law?
I've told you 5 times already.
I gave you everything you need
No,
to
you
know.
did not. Absolutely, you did not. Stand up and make this more comfortable for you. I'm going to take those off so I can put them around the front.
Yeah.
Okay, now stand up. It's going to be easier. I don't want to bend your arms the wrong way.
I already wrote my arms hurt. I had 2 surgeries.
They were both double checked and we're not too tight.
Hey, is this on camera? Look at that.
That's nothing.
Show it up and do.
Here's the deal. I need
You
this.
gotta loosen this one up.
Hang on, let me check it. I will check it, but I need this.
I can take off my own stuff. I don't need to take off my clothes or my
I'm not taking off your clothes.
or my garments and nothing.
Here's the deal. If I can stick my finger in it, it's not too tight.
Yes, it is. Look
It's
at
not.
that. Okay, put this on your camera right here. Put this on your camera. Look at that. You got a whole wrist just chewed up.
Stand up, I need to check your pockets.
Ain't no phone either.
Another the phone right
And
there.
even this is not my information.
Okay, I need to check your pockets.
You're not gonna touch me. You better bring a female in here.
I'll do that if that's right.
Wait, go get one. You haven't finna touch nothing on me.
No, that's why I said
Right
empty your
bag out,
pockets.
go get a female.
You're wrong there, but I do have a female coming.
Oh, you can search me.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
No, search me then.
You told me to.
No, search me.
No, I'm doing it.
Search me.
I'm doing what I can.
Search me.
To accommodate you.
You say you want to search me, search me. I went there to get one sandwich and some fries. And then they called you and I told you they didn't use my order.
They did give you your order.
It was on the receipt. She said she did order that. We'll take care of it. I don't give a damn. You can say what you want to say. She gonna bring her ass.
The hot mess.
I'm trying to be calm and rational and reasonable. That's it. I want to get you in and out of here. That's not an option right now. Okay, that's fine. Then tell the judge it's bullshit.
I ain't telling you nothing. She already sees bullshit.
Oh, no, she won't until you show up.
My lawyer gonna say so. Y'all see them people wasting y'all time with some goddamn McDonald's food when I got a receipt and I got my food. I brought it back in the store. I brought my food back in the store and told her that she got my order wrong. And when he came in, she told him she did order French fries. She did order lettuce and tomato. So we're gonna fix that. And he gonna tell me that I'm obstruction justice?
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
I didn't want it to get to this. I told you multiple
I
times.
didn't. I see you said be quiet. Let me do what you do.
Yeah, and then I asked you.
But she lied, and you got mad because I was defending myself.
I didn't even
So
get my
June
We're not going to argue.
10th, 2024.
You didn't give me your birthday or your address, which is required.
Obstructing justice my ass.
Okay.
There you
What the hell was going on right there? Y'all, what was going on at the end? This woman, man. Let's see what these people are saying. Somebody say, help, help. I know that's right. Damn. First of all, I would have arrested her because she just keep on talking and won't shut the hell up. Damn. Goodness. I'm like, damn, lady, shut up. He tried to drive. She's still talking, just going on and on and on and on. That was a hot-ass mess, Jermaine. That was a hot-ass mess. Okay, what time is it? Okay, let's do one more video. Okay, these videos are a hot-ass mess. Let's see. Y'all tired? She woke me up with all that shit right there that was going on. One more video. What is this right here? Oh, we saw that already. We saw that when that teacher did that to that girl. I think that may be it, you guys, because I think we saw all of these. See, we may have seen everything. Let's see. I don't want to see that one right there. Well, actually, no, I want to see that. We got this one already. And we get that because crazy ass man. I think we've seen everything else. Based on the ones that I wanted to show anyway. Let me see this. Oh, let's look at this one. I don't know. Did we see this? Is this the one with the man? Let me see.
Reaction to a racial slur has turned deadly.
Everything started last Tuesday around 1:30 p.m. in the drive-thru of this Dunkin' on South 50th Street. Tampa police say a 77-year-old customer.
Yeah, we did see that. When he said a racial slur to that dude and he punched that old man, man. That was unnecessary. And we saw this already. We saw all of these, I think. Yeah, I think so. We saw all of these. Okay, I think we saw them all, guys. I mean, I think I went, yeah, these are cat funny videos. I think we saw them all. So that was fun tonight, watching all these little videos and stuff. I didn't show every single one of them, but I think we saw all of these, the good ones anyway. That lady at the McDonald's took the case. Okay, she took the cake. because damn, she was tripping. She was tripping out for real. Jermaine, thanks for those good ass videos. I didn't show this right here because it had too many parts to it. 2, 3, 4, all these damn parts and stuff. I don't know what was going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Well, let's see real quick. Let's see what's going on here. This is part 1 right here. Let's see.
The video captured on the Ring camera showed Tevin coming out of the house with the killer later identified as PJ and another friend who was using crutches.
Tevin?
As soon as
Tevin in the black?
they went up the stairs, PJ shot Tevin twice in the chest.
That's crazy,
for a
bro.
reason that would soon be revealed.
That's crazy. Why did you do that?
Dang, bro. Damn.
Stop mopping. Why? Open the damn door. They stupid, man.
Save me! Save me! Bro!
Oh.
Save me!
I know that shit hurt, bro.
The video captured on the Ring camera showed Tevin coming out of the house with the killer later identified as PJ and another friend who was using crutches.
Tevin?
As soon as
Tevin in the black?
they went up the stairs, PJ shot Tevin twice in the chest.
That's crazy,
for a
bro.
reason that would soon be revealed.
Dang, bro.
Open the damn door back. It's crazy. Part 2, y'all. That is crazy. Why come they didn't open the damn door? That's why you can't trust people. Let's go to part 2.
I'm about to die.
That's sad.
From the time Tevin was shot until the officers arrived to help him, 20 minutes had already passed, and he had lost a lot of blood. Meanwhile, using the suspect's description, the police were able to locate the subject not far from the crime scene, but he had already disposed of most of his clothes in an attempt to flee.
Yeah. Fortunately, we're going to be contacting one, no shirt, gray sweats, just north of Safeway in the parking lot. Hey, put your hands up.
Come to us. Put your hands up.
It's crazy.
He's got to take his clothes off.
I'll let you do the talking.
All right. Take off your backpack. Put it on the ground. Keep your hands up.
Yep.
I got hands.
Take your backpack off and turn around.
They don't know damn girl. That's sad, y'all. That's sad. We go to part 3. Damn. Let's see. Where is part 3 at, dude? Where is part 3? These people don't never put all the parts. Let's go to part 4.
Save me! Save me! Bro! Save me!
My car. You will see it on the camera. I walked to my car, and then he walked in with 2 people, and I was behind them. And then we walked in.
Okay.
And I asked Tevin, I'm like, okay, are they cool? Like, are they gonna cause problems?
So they showed up a little bit after.
Yeah. Yeah. Tevin invited them.
While speaking with the birthday girl Margaret and her friends, officers learned that PJ had decided to kill Tevin simply because he had hurt his ego by cutting him off during conversations.
Who are these 2 friends?
I don't know. I don't know
Niggas
them.
be weird, bro. Like,
sure are.
They be weird. So you unalive this dude supposed to be your homie because he cut you off in a conversation?
Oh, I knew it had to be some stupid.
Like, gang, y'all be emotional as hell. To
Like
be a grown
girls.
man and be this emotional is insanity to me.
Save me! Save me!
That's crazy.
Bro! Save me!
My car. You will see it on the camera. I walked to my car, and then he walked in with 2 people, and I was
What's
behind
this?
them. I was
The 2020,
and then we walked
August the 7th, 2023. Man, this is crazy. Let's see part 5.
Tevin couldn't survive his injuries and died shortly after being taken to the hospital. All the while, his killer kept asking the officers if he could sleep.
This is insanity to me, gang.
Hey, man.
You gotta be some type of damn
That's
weirdo, demon, crazy
Right.
man that's just an all-the-way weirdo to just unalive somebody and go to sleep right after.
Yeah, I bet
I
you
don't
you
think
sleep
I
in
ever
your
heard
prison
of
cell right now.
We're going to have you step on out.
Stupid ass. I need to look up this case. This stupid ass.
Hey, we're going to have you step on out.
Like he knocked out, bro. Look at him.
We just gotta pat you down again. Search you. Step on out. Yeah. One more time.
Are you serious, bro?
Serious.
I believe he got. Yeah, I believe he on some PRUGS too. That's crazy as hell.
Tevin couldn't survive his injuries and died shortly after
That's
being
why I
taken.
tell y'all, when people be talking about they don't care about passing on and stuff like that, and when you get into that position, these people be begging to live. I don't understand why they did not open that damn door. And this is when you see your real friends. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you open the damn door? You know, at least call the damn police. He just knocking on the door. If they would have opened the door and called the police, this boy probably would have still been alive. That is crazy, man. What is this dude's name? Let me see if I can find any information on him real quick. Tevin.
The video captured on the Ring camera showed Tevin coming out of the house with the killer later identified as PJ and another friend who was using crutches.
Who is Tevin?
As soon as
Tevin in the black?
they went up the stairs, PJ shot Tevin twice in the chest.
That's crazy,
for a
bro.
reason that would soon be revealed.
Dang, bro.
You know what? Somebody said that this was planned. I said the same thing. That's why they didn't open the door. Gosh, what is this dude's name? What is his name? Right, somebody said, what happened to the person in the house? No, he did not survive. And this is why you can't trust people. They will laugh with you. They will go out with you, hang with you. And then when something go down, they don't even open the damn door. Or either they help set it up. That's crazy. What is this dude's entire name? Because I want to see what happened to the dude. Did he have a cell phone? Somebody said, that's what I was thinking about. His cell phone. Did he have his cell phone? Is that his cell phone on the ground right there? He could have picked that up and called 911. Let me see. That's the cell phone on the ground. I think that's a cell phone right there.
Dang, bro.
Cell phone. Yeah, that's a cell phone. He could have picked that phone up and called 911. They thought they were going to come back. He should have picked up the phone and called 911.
Why?
Damn, dude, you should have called 911 on that phone.
Save me!
That's
Save me!
That is sad. He should have got that phone, but he was probably panicking. You know, it's easy to say he should have called 911 on the phone instead of screaming and waste energy. He probably was panicking, you guys. He probably was panicking. But I wish he would have picked up that phone and called 911. They probably would have been here really quick. Yep, they're not his friends. And that is so true. And a lot of people are going to see something like this. Falling, going to sleep and shit. That's stupid, man. What's his name? Do you know his name, Jermaine?
So I'm gonna break it down.
I don't want to see this. I'm trying to find out this dude's name. I wish they would learn how to put the people's names with the clips so you can look it up. All I know is his first name is Tevin, right? Let's see. Let me see if they say it right here real quick.
The video captured on the Ring camera showed Tevin coming out of the house with the killer later identified as PJ and another friend who was using crutches.
Tevin?
As soon as
Tevin in the black?
they went up the stairs, PJ shot Tevin.
Let's see if we can find out what's this boy's entire name. Tevin. This happened. What year did I say this happened in? I forgot what year I said this happened in. I think this happened in 2024, I think. Somebody, that's not over no girl. They say the dude was talking over him or something. This is crazy. I wish we knew his entire name. Let me see if I can find that real quick. That's crazy, you guys. Tevin, let's see. They might need his last name. Jermaine, you didn't know his last name? Let me see. This is it right here, huh? Wait a minute, hold on, I'm just reading this to you guys. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Thanks, Jermaine. You found that quick. Thanks. So let me just tell y'all what happened. So they filed a murder charge against a 19-year-old Pacific man for the shooting unaliving of a 23-year-old man in Federal Way. That's him right there, the black pants, 23-year-old. On August the 9th, the King County Prosecuting Attorney Office filed 2 felony charges of murder in the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm in the first degree against PJ, Langu, 19, in connection with the August the 7th shooting unaliving of Tevin Kamu, 23. According to charging documents, PJ is accused of shooting Tevin twice in the chest with a hand, at point blank range prior to fleeing the scene. Federal Way police responded on August the 7th at around 10:40 a.m. to an apartment complex in the 400 block of South 325th Place after receiving reports of a shooting. According to an affidavit of probable cause, officers arrived on the scene to find a single victim with gunshot wounds to his chest, abdomen, and wrist at the front entrance of an apartment unit. Officers started life-saving efforts on Tevin, the victim of the shooting, as South King fire personnel arrived on scene and transported him to Harborview Medical Center in Seattle. This was in Seattle. Anyway, they pronounced him unalive at around 12:24 p.m. So anyway, he stepped outside the apartment unit to talk to 2 men prior to the sound of 2, shots, with one of the men identified as PJ, seen extending his arms and pulling them back. After the shooting, the 2 men walked from view of the camera into the parking lot. Officers located a subject matching the description of PJ at around 11 a.m. and they detained him, discovering a hand, you know what I'm talking about, identical to the one in his backpack as seen in the surveillance footage. A criminal history check showed PJ had 3 prior convictions for felonies, including assault in the second degree, assault in the third degree, and burglary in the first degree, all of which prohibited him from possessing a firearm. Anyway, PJ's bail was at $5 million, and his first appearance hearing was on August the 8th. So according to charging documents, PJ recently fled from a rehab youth facility where he was serving a sentence for the convictions of burglary in the first degree and assault in the second degree. Anyway, the King County Court scheduled PJ's arraignment for August the 23rd at the Moline Regional Justice Center in Kent, according to an email from the King County's Prosecuting Attorney's Office. That's crazy. Look, that's why these kids better, this was back in 2023. These kids better watch who they become friends with, okay, point blank, who they hang around, who they call their boys, and everything. Because this dude right here, clearly, it probably was more than just him, interrupting him. He probably was like, already had some type of resentment, or he didn't really like this dude, or whatever the case. So let me see. That is crazy, man. This do not hesitate to take a life. What's this other boy's name? PJ. Let's see. Hold on, let me see some of y'all real quick. A little criminal any damn way. I figured that already. Let me look at my hold on, y'all. Let me see real quick. I want to see how many years he got. Let's see. They have the trial and everything on here. Let's see. Let me do update. And he pleaded not guilty. They you know what? They tripped me out pleading not guilty when they know they stupid asses are guilty of a daggone crime. I think this is it right here. So he was sentenced to life in prison. Good. He should have been. Good, good, good. That's ridiculous. I bet you he will have a long time to think about this shit that he did. A long time. That is crazy. Yep, he have a long, long time. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these people. They just do not value life or anything. And I wonder if that was the only thing, because I don't see anything else. So it must have been the only thing, you know. But clearly, I still say he has some type of resentment. Because I mean, please, and why? And I still want to know, why didn't the people open the door? That is crazy. At least call the damn EMS. He possibly could have. I don't know if he would have, but I'm just saying he might have, you know, been still alive. Who knows? So anyway, you know, that's sad. You know, sorry that young man lost his life. But I'm glad that this other one got sentenced to life, you know, because he certainly never needs to be released from prison, period. That's just unacceptable, for real, for real. Damn. Now, we was just laughing and stuff and having a good time, and we had to see that. I mean, hearing him scream and stuff, help, save me, and all this stuff, that's sad. Right. You know, he panicked when he got shot. He got shot in the chest, in the abdomen, in the wrist. I wish his phone dropped when he fell. I wish he would have just picked up that phone and called 911. He might would have been able to, you know, save his own life, but he panicked like a lot of people do. And the people who didn't answer the door, if it was anybody in that apartment, should be ashamed of themselves. I don't know if anybody was in that apartment, but if it was, if they didn't answer the door, that's sad as hell. But I don't know for sure if there was anybody in that apartment because all of them walked out. You know, that was sad. Damn. But anyway, that's it with this reaction stuff here. Let me take this off. Let me give y'all 2 breaking news, and then that's it, you guys. That's sad, man. I really did not like seeing that right there. Goodness. Rest in peace, young man. Damn. I forgot to put that up, but it's cool. It may be up. Let me take this down. Hold on, y'all. That was a hot ass. Man. Yep. No value for life, no respect, no nothing, man. But you know what? It's the old ass men that they learn this shit from a lot of times. They see these old ass people doing stupid stuff, and you know, they just basically copy. You got old ass men sitting up here threatening people, you know, arguing with women and shit like that. And then these young boys see that and they do the same thing, calling women bees and stuff, doing the most. And then these young dudes see it and then they, you know, copy. You know, what happened to role models? These damn old men are worse than the young ones. And you're asking a certain age, all this bull crap needs to be, you know, cut out because you got younger dudes watching you guys. Damn. Supposed to be role models, whether you know them or not. And people don't have a value for life. They don't care about unaliving somebody. Okay? They don't care. Let me give y'all a couple of breaking news real quick, y'all. Then we're going to get ready to get out of here. I actually got the wrong phone. Looking at that and stuff is a damn mess. Hold on. That was a trip. And it was sad. Especially listening to him, you know, like I said, screaming like that. And damning on the door. All that energy, you could have been calling on the phone. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a couple breaking news. Just two, then that'll be it. See what I got. Let me make sure I got the more crime stuff here. Let's see. So Lil Nas X dad said he wasn't on UGS when he got arrested. But the thing is that, so what was wrong with him? And how does he know? So they did say that the police used a taser on Lil Nas X when they arrested him, okay? They said it sounds like the cops used a taser, or at least they deployed it. I don't know if they did or not, but they said it sounds like they used a taser. Damn, he is completely naked. And I'm looking at the little thing right now, looking a hot mess. So they say he was running. The police said that he was running toward them. And then you heard a sound of a taser, G-U-N, being fired. And they don't know if Lil Nas X was struck by it or not. And this is according to a police scanner. They said the officers, according to the police scanner audio, it also reveals officers called for a helicopter, a supervisor, and they requested the use of force. They needed all of that for this little man. Come on now. And they thought that Lil Nas X was around 40 years of age. And they called for an EMS to come, and they said that he was around 40 years of age, but they did say he was conscious and breathing. He does not look like he's 40. That is weird. I think he's scared of the damn police, you guys. Yeah, I think he's scared of the police. For real, for real. That is crazy. Hold on. Okay. So y'all heard about the fight breaking out on American Airlines after it landed? Okay. Well, that happened. Okay. A straight up fight broke out on American Airlines after they landed. And this fight was at, did we see this already? So 2 men on the plane got into an argument, and then it escalated into a fight after the plane landed. So nobody got arrested because they said by the time police came, one of the people already fled, and the other guy refused to press charges. So let me see if I can. I don't know if we should show this little violent altercation or anything, but they said the man and woman put their hands on each other. The other male rushes over to separate the two, and then the guy shoves them into empty rows of seats and tell them to back off. Yeah, that's a hot ass ghetto mess. Let's see if we can find that video real quick before we get off here. Fight breaks off. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I think this is it. No, this is old. This is none of these. Damn, maybe this is the one I'm talking about right here. We gotta turn this off. So this is it right here. This couldn't be the same one. I don't think this is the same one. Yeah, this is not American. Okay, let's do the American airline. These people crazy as hell, fighting on a plane and shit. Oh, I do got American Airlines. Look like this is something that happens on American Airlines all the damn time. Yeah, I don't see that video, you guys, so you can just check it out on YouTube. All right, because they was doing the most. It wasn't too serious, but they did have a little altercation on American Airlines. And sorry, I can show it to you, but I couldn't find it. Even though I didn't even share the video, I couldn't find it. So it is what it is. But go to TMZ and you can see the whole entire fight. As a matter of fact, let me see it real quick. Yeah, this was, let me see. They got a damn commercial on it.
My main goal was to feel better.
These damn ass men are annoying. Let me see. Jermaine, I know you sleep.
My experience with hers has been empowering. I feel more in control.
These damn commercials, man, are so annoying. Yeah, see, I'm getting this confused with the cruise fight. I know it was another place somewhere. I wish I could have found it. These damn commercials, man. Let's see, TMZ. I'm scared to share TMZ. Oh, shit. See if I can find this. It's got to be. Hold on, let me type it like this on what's name. I thought I just put the damn mute thing on here. Okay. Let me see if I can find this real quick, y'all. Hold on. Just hold on for a minute. Fight breaks out on American Airlines. The fight breaks off. Okay. On flight. After landing. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm going for eyelashes. These little ass people up here fighting on a damn plane and shit. Like whole weirdos. This may be it right here. No, this is not. This is the other one that we saw the other day. I don't see that fight on here. And this is mid-air. This is not it. So I don't see it. Y'all gonna just have to go to TMZ to watch that fight because I do not see it. Yeah, y'all gonna have to just go to TMZ to see it because I don't see it on here on TikTok. But it's a hot ass mess. This is like the second situation that I told you about. It was the cruise ship the other day. Now the airlines. All right, that's crazy. So let me tell you about this dude who tried to unalive himself real quick, and then that's going to be it. So a young man, a dad, was getting ready to jump off of the bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Then the miracle of a stranger's voice stopped him. So this dude, Kevin Berthia, he woke up after years of struggling with depression, and he decided he was going to drive to the Golden Gate Bridge to end his life. So, only 22 years old, living in Oakland, California. He had never been to the famous landmark. He had to stop many times for directions, sure, before finally arriving on March 11, 2005. After parking at the north end of the bridge, he left his keys in the car and walked out across the 1.7 mile span, looking down at the San Francisco Bay. He told himself, "The water is my freedom. I am ready." So he's 42 now, huh? So he had recently lost his job. He was overwhelmed by medical debt from the premature birth of his daughter. Within minutes, he climbed over the railing, balancing on a narrow pipe just above the cold waters, 220 feet below. He started his countdown and he braced himself for impact. That's when something unexpected happened. A miracle. California Highway Patrol Sergeant Kevin Briggs, whose duties included patrolling the bridge, happened to notice Kevin standing on the ledge. Known for stopping more than 200 would-be jumpers throughout his career, Briggs was often called the guardian of the Golden Gate Bridge. So this is Kevin right here, the black dude, and then Kevin Berthia is the black dude. Kevin Briggs is the police officer that was patrolling that area on that day. Okay. So he approached him calmly, Briggs did, and then he asked him in a very, very gentle voice, "Is it okay if I come over and speak with you for a while? I'm not going to touch you. I'm just here to talk and listen." So over the next 92 minutes, you guys, Kevin Briggs, listened as Kevin Berthia shared the reasons he wanted to give up. He said, "I never tried to tell anyone what to do." That's what Kevin Briggs, the police officer, said. "I just listened with empathy and understanding, let them speak their piece, and get them to think about coming back over the rail." It worked. For the first time, Kevin Berthia opened up about his deepest struggles. Eventually, he climbed back over the railing and was taken to a hospital where he spent 11 days. But his recovery, you guys, was not immediate. He got into more of a depression, seeing his photograph on the front page of the San Francisco Chronicle. So for the next 8 years, Kevin Berthia said he went back into one of his deepest, darkest depressions he ever experienced. But in 2013, as Kevin Briggs, the police, was approaching his retirement after 23 years with the Highway Patrol, the American Foundation for the S Prevention planned to honor him in New York City. They wanted someone whose life he had saved to present the award. Kevin Briggs had never stayed in touch with any survivors. The only acknowledgement he ever received was a letter from Kevin Berthia's mother, Narvella. Still determined to fulfill his request, Kevin Briggs visited her home. She quickly devised a plan to get her son to New York by telling him he had won a free trip from a radio station. When Kevin Berthia walked into the ceremony and finally saw who had saved his life, he was stunned. He said, "I was like, dang, this whole time it was a cop who saved me." Now, Kevin says, growing up in Oakland, he had never trusted law enforcement. He said, "If I had known who he was, I never would have opened up to him like that." But meeting Kevin Briggs, the police officer, in person changed everything. Since then, you guys, they have been friends. That's what Kevin Briggs said. But Kevin Berthia said they are more like brothers. What happened that day had nothing to do with him being a white man and me being a black man. It's all about the power of human connection. Now, at the ceremony, Kevin Berthia delivered an emotional, unscripted speech about his journey, moving the audience to a standing ovation. For the first time, He realized he wasn't alone in the struggle, and he wanted to use the story to help others. Now, in the years since, Kevin Berthia has worked to manage his depression and founded an organization dedicated to breaking the stigma around mental health. He has spoken to thousands, from school children to police recruits. Often he teams up with Kevin Briggs, now a well-known speaker on S prevention, to share their story. Their mission is to encourage others to do what Kevin Briggs, the former police officer, did that day. Simply listen and show compassion. The S word remains a pressing issue, with more than 49,000 lives lost in 2023, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It really is all about just listening and not feeding people in crises a bunch of empty words. It's about learning how to talk to someone who is suffering. For both men, the message is clear. No one should face their struggles alone. It's not an easy topic, Kevin Berthia admits. But as I always tell people, Kevin makes you think, and I make you feel. Now that is a beautiful story, and I am so glad that Officer Kevin Briggs was there that day to save this young man at the time from taking his own life. And honestly, that's a good thing. And that's a beautiful story to end this live with tonight, you guys. And anytime, if you can, anytime someone is going through situations and you can be a listening ear, I feel like you should be there to listen and to try to help that person, change their mind if they are contemplating ending their lives. Try to give them other avenues to take versus ending their lives. You know what? You guys wouldn't believe how just sitting there talking to a person can actually change their minds when it comes to taking their own lives. Because see, when you sit there and listen to people, and we can say this is Shay's thoughts as well, it shows that you care. Okay, even if you don't know that person, it shows that you care, you have some compassion, you understand what they are going through. And sometimes these are the things that people who are in that type of crisis needs. So when you see people and they are depressed, don't walk away and, don't be there to help them, especially if it's a family member, let them talk to you. Even sometimes strangers. I have helped a lot of strangers at times, they just start talking to me about their little stuff, and I sit there and listen as long as I feel like they are safe. You know what I'm saying? You always have to think about your safety. And you'll be shocked what you can do just by listening and just giving them the opportunity to talk to you. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight and listening. And again, my condolences are expressed out to Tevin. I can't remember his last name again, Tevin, K, who passed on in 2023. The PJ guy thought it was something beneficial to take this young man's life. And I'm so glad that PJ got life in prison. And this is where he needs to stay. When you don't value people's lives, I honestly feel like, you should be out here in society. And I do believe in eye for eye in regards to certain crimes. When the laws get tougher, the crimes will diminish. All right? All right, guys. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And thank you guys so much. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, a super chat, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month, or you can do a cash app to $Shades Tube. All right, all donations are used to pay for expenses on this channel. I would like to say thank you to Jermaine for being here like always. I know it's late where you at. Tony Bands for being here. Have a good night at work, Tony Bands. And I think that was all who was in this chat tonight. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Thanks to everybody who was in the bushes, who are in the bushes right now. Everybody who watches this in the replay. You guys have a blessed night, a blessed Wednesday. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the Country Way reaction video. Probably at around, excuse me, at around 10 or somewhere around that time in the morning. And then we'll do the Night Owl Live tomorrow night. And then I'll be putting up a YouTube, not two, but one YouTube short with a mini haul or either a walkthrough. I think I'll put up the walkthrough I did at Home Store, I think, or somewhere. I did a walkthrough some damn way. I don't forget the name of the damn store. I be going to so many stores, I forget the name of them and everything. But anyway, y'all, good night. And again, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for the good chat over here, y'all. And y'all take care. Peace out. Thank you, Jermaine. Let me mute this music. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later and have a good night, good sleep, and a blessed Wednesday.
Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Mic hot, crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she called names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I lacked game, back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, and somebody hurt. Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah. Late night with shade. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else she feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tube, she back again. Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press